What's up, guys? BARRYGAMING here, back with some more Infinite Magicraid news for December 20th, 2022. So, we have the patch notes preview. This is going to be pretty much for the upcoming Miracle Wish Up event that's starting this week. It's going to include Nicholas, it's going to also include Rudolph, and an additional legend hero that is new. But that's not the part I really care about. Part I care about is there are some new features coming and some feature adjustments that look pretty decent this week. So make sure you guys take 1 second, hit that subscribe button. I think we're at like, what are we at? 16,300-ish. Let's get to 17,000 pretty soon. Literally, I was looking at the analytics. I'm like, actually, let's get an exact number right here. Only 25% of you guys are So starting off, we are of course going to be having the Miracle Wish Up event. Number one being Nicholas. He's going to be hitting us with that exclusive time limited event, meaning you can only get him in 2 places. Number one is going to be from the Miracle Wish event. Number 2 is going to be this one right here, the actual Christmas Treasures event. He is on 420. I haven't bought anything just yet. I've only bought daily from the resource shop, and we're what, halfway through it. So we'll be close. I might spend a little bit to get there depending on what floor we end up on. If it's like 4-ish to 5-ish floor, I feel like it's like 4 floors per day you can essentially do. So that would mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd still need to do 4 more floors. That seems like a lot. It is what it is. But then there's also the Rudolph character, which you guys should have unlocked. I think even I have him in my list now here somewhere. Where are you, Rudolph? I know you're here somewhere. There he is, Mr. Rudolph. He looks like a badass, but he's going to be the epic that is limited. The other thing we're going to get is we're going to be getting a new Forester hero called Tifia. Tifia is going to be Forester and is going to be attack. Don't know what mark, honestly. I'd maybe guess blue just because we haven't had one there in a while. So, interesting. And then 2 weeks after Tifia is in this event, she will be in the Excellent Wish and Supreme Wish tables. There will also be a trio match event coming up, it looks like. It doesn't actually say there just yet. When does trio match start? Trio match starts next Monday. That one is also going to be rewarding Fiona. The only other thing to note, actually, since we're in here, the Miracle Wish goals, the Miracle Wish will also have an uprate for Barry, Cindo, which is a big one, and Sigmund. So it is a pretty solid stacked pool of heroes. So that is pretty solid. Now, that's all that type of information. We want to jump into next the new features. So, as you guys know, the more heroes you build and the more you have in the sanctuary, the more buffs you essentially get over here. And you can see your total buffs that are actually happening. So, new feature being added, they're adding the Incarnate Sanctuary. So, I don't know if it's going to be attached to this or like a different tab or something. We'll have to see. But it says, obtain an exclusive level 5 legend hero to unlock. It doesn't say anything about mythic though, but it does want legend. And honestly, I don't even know if I have an E5 legend. I think my best ones are like 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I don't think I've ever 5'd anyone, so we'll have to see. Heck, we got a 4 down here too. But okay, you do need that to unlock extra bonuses. It says when heroes of an already owned exclusive level 5 heroes are obtained, you will be granted 1 epic Phantom Dragon Eye. Really? It's not a legend? It's an epic Phantom Dragon Eye will be granted to you, while the extra heroes can be consumed in the Incarnate Sanctuary for additional bonuses. So it sounds like what's going to happen is, you know, once you get a full E5 legend hero, extra copies you get, again, it kind of sucks that it turns into an epic Phantom Dragon Eye. At least give us like 5 epic Phantom Dragon Eyes. That way it's like half of another exclusive. That's stupid. I'm going to complain about that one right there. And then it looks like you'll get additional maybe stat bonuses based on how many of those extra heroes you have. It's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it per se, but it's the thing. The next thing that they're going to be adding is having to do with Arena, I believe. It says added non-stop combat feature to the game. Reaching Diamond tier in Classic Arena and Advanced Arena. So both of these, just getting to this right here. This is the diamond tier. You see it pretty much everywhere over here. Reaching diamond tier in Classic and Advanced Arena will unlock a new feature. During non-stop combats, you can also challenge campaign stages, Dwarven Ruins, Tower of Mark, Faction Abyss, and other gameplays. So I'm guessing this is like a Smash feature, essentially. So like, I don't know, raise your hand, type 1 in chat, whatever you want to do. I hate grinding out Advanced Arena. It takes so long. It's just as bad as guild battles. It does sound like maybe there's like a auto smash feature here, which I don't know if it would be the most optimal, but if it's easy, then sure, why not? I don't care. And you'll be able to smash these and do participation in other stuff, whereas currently, if you're smashing anything in here, you can participate directly in Arena. So it's kind of like a flip-flop type thing. Honestly, we just need a skip button. Like, there's no reason not to have a skip button when this is a completely different resource from stamina. They're good features. Like, both of them are they're power-ups for your account. Granted, most people are never going to experience it, probably. This is kind of a whale type thing, but it is what it is. And then we are going to be getting some feature adjustments. Number one has to do with the temple. So when you craft a mythic hero, there's going to be an additional confirmation pop up to make sure you don't make the wrong decision. That's smart. It's good to do just to make sure you don't waste your resources, and then you have to try to contact support, and contact support says ask no. You know what I mean? So they're also going to be optimizing the calculation method of the adventurer's power. So, you know, like in the friends list, you can see like their power here and everything. Interesting, because I think right now they still just base it off like your top lineup, whereas in reality you can have a bigger account than someone and that power doesn't reflect it. That would probably help a lot when we're talking about guild power. Like, that would probably help an absolute ton. Because I know Lord Eric ain't just 100,000 powerful more than me. He's got a lot of heroes at his disposal too. Maybe though we're going to be adjusting it to show like 3 lineups of PvP or something like that. So that's fine. They're optimizing the rules of Brave Trial. Man, this is another one I hate grinding out because it's so time consuming. They added like the next button, but they just need skip button. Like, skip buttons need to be done for any currency that is not stamina. Seriously, it just needs to happen. Needs to. Both you and the enemy will maintain the state before the battle when the battle fails. I'm guessing what that means is right now, if you go into a battle and you lose, they keep their damage, but you can like revive your heroes and do different things. It's gonna make it so that, like, I don't know if that's optimizing. It feels like a nerf personally, but again, whatever. They're reducing. Okay, now this one's really, really good. In the campaign quest, one of the most difficult things to grind out are the number of arena battles. It's just nuts to do. They're reducing the requirement of classic arena in the campaign quest. Big thumbs up. That needs to be done. 1200 took forever. Even with me grinding a ton out with extra diamonds, it was nasty. And then the last thing they're saying is HP connection inflicted by Nasakama cannot be cleansed. Sure, why not? Whatever. So, I mean, new features. Do I like them? Kind of controversial. I don't know. Me personally, probably not. We'll have to see. Let me know what you guys think, though, in the comments down below. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.